The tension between King Charles and Prince Andrew has reached a new level as the king pulls financial support from his brother, leaving Andrew facing the possibility of losing his family home. Amid fears that Andrew could be forced to do a Harry and Meghan by sharing royal secrets for income, insiders are questioning the king's motivation for taking such drastic measures. Is Charles prepared for the potential fallout from a move that could shake the very foundations of royal loyalty? In a surprising turn of events, King Charles has reportedly cut off Prince Andrew's £1 million annual allowance, also halting funding for his private security. The revelation, made public through an excerpt from Robert Hardman's updated biography Charles III, New King, New Court, has left many in royal circles puzzled and alarmed. Andrew's friends and associates are baffled by the timing, given that the king, with access to more than £27 million from the Duchy of Lancaster and an additional £86.3 million sovereign grant, hardly needs to make budget cuts at his brother's expense. The decision to sever financial ties with Andrew seems particularly severe, given that he has loyally served the crown for decades, even amid personal controversies that have plagued his public image in recent years. The abrupt cutoff also risks highlighting the royal family's financial structure at a delicate time, with the Labour government advancing legislation to remove hereditary peers from the House of Lords. In addition, stories such as one disclosing the Duchy of Lancaster's £11 million charge to the NHS over ambulance parking space add another layer of scrutiny. Under Sir Keir Starmer, a prime minister with a historically critical stance on the monarchy, the royal family's finances could soon face heightened political pressure. This context makes the king's decision to remove Andrew's support seem all the more fraught, as many wonder why Charles is choosing to isolate his brother at such a critical juncture. For Prince Andrew, the financial squeeze threatens his occupancy of Royal Lodge, a property he and his ex-wife Sarah, Duchess of York, have called home since 2003. Their family invested over £7.5 million in renovations on the estate, securing a 75-year lease as a long-term home. Yet, the pressure to vacate has persisted, with hints that Royal Lodge could be let to a private tenant, a proposition the Crown Estate previously ruled out due to the sensitive and secure location of the property within Windsor Great Park. With an estimated £1 million a year in maintenance costs, Andrew's only choices may be to either find alternative income or risk losing his residence altogether. To friends and family, the decision underscores a troubling comparison. Unlike Prince Harry and Meghan, Andrew and Sarah have maintained loyalty to the monarchy despite the strain on their personal lives. The Duchess of York has managed to pursue her career without speaking out against the royal family, in contrast to the public criticisms shared by Harry and Meghan through high-profile platforms like Harry's memoir Spare and their Netflix series. This comparison has sparked fears that if Charles persists in pressuring Andrew, his brother may be left with no choice but to share royal stories for financial gain, something royal insiders dread. King Charles faces a challenging choice. By continuing to pressure Prince Andrew financially, he risks deepening family divides and potentially pushing Andrew towards the path of public disclosures, a path the king may ultimately regret. While Andrew's loyalty has long kept royal secrets safe, the question remains, will Charles's actions jeopardize that loyalty? In a time when the monarchy's public perception is under close examination, every decision counts, and the king's approach to his brother could set a precedent for the unity and strength of the royal family's future.